In this week's Deputy on Duty, we're giving you a tour of the New History Museum located at the Larry Campbell Administration Building of the Leon County Sheriff's Office and the story of how those plans and everything inside all came together.
What did we do? History's always intrigued me anyway, and so it's interesting to find out the things that you don't know about the place where you work.
Sergeant Dave Teams played a major role in planning the museum as part of the recent renovations of the lobby. With nearly 20 years of service at LCSO, he's a walking encyclopedia when it comes to all things past and present related to the agency's history.
We have a very storied history here between the investigations that we've done and just the part of the community that we have been. We've been around for, almost 200 years now.
A self-proclaimed history buff, Sergeant Teams' search for knowledge kicked into high gear during the start of the pandemic.
So I had to find something to do. I've always got to be busy. So when this started, I literally started a newspapers.com account and started looking into what's our history, just as a sheriff overall here in the county. And I just started delving into it. Where are we at? What happens? What are we doing? What did we do in our past? And start learning about who the sheriffs were, what we've done, how things have kind of played out over the years. And that turned into, well, I really wonder what we did with this. Well, what did that badge look like? Well, what did we do with this portion of it?
And as he continued to find all the digital and historical data to fill in gaps, he took his research one step further and hit a gold mine of resources.
And I started reaching out to families, people that had retired, family members, even of people that had been the sheriff back in the early 1900s, trying to see if they had any old pictures or anything. It just kind of became, I want to say obsession, but pretty close.
And with those contacts, Sergeant Teams began to collect memorabilia like old LCSO patches and uniforms. And then there are artifacts found in locations connected to the early days of the agency.
It's amazing when you look around at some of the stuff that's in this room. We have a badge that was from the 1880s that literally got dug up at the old jail over on Gain Street.
Also on display are various restraints and other equipment used by deputies in decades past, along with photographs and so much more, including some items related to the Ted Bundy case.
It's important that we remember our history no matter what, good, bad, ugly.
While the space is small, there's no shortage of items in these display cases, and there are plans in the works to feature rotating exhibits of so much more. Sergeant Teams says he could use your help to find some hidden gems.
If there's anybody that has something that they think would go well in the museum, they don't have to donate it. They can actually put it on loan with the sheriff's office and say, hey, let's put this out here for a little bit. I'd love for people to see.
And that includes any candid pictures of your loved ones who may have worked for the Leon County Sheriff's Office, standing next to their agency vehicles or dressed in uniforms of years past. We'd love to share their stories too. You can contact us through our website for more information. That's leoncountyso.com. I'm Angela Green for Leon County Today.